Welcome to Point Karting, and today we're talking about the adjustable full-width rear bumper and cadet rear bumper made by KG for racing go-karts. For many racing series to be compliant, the rear track of your rear tires must be at least halfway covered by this full-width rear bumper, and that's where the adjustment comes in and why it's so important to have an adjustable option on the market like this one from KG. So I'm going to go ahead and lift it up and demonstrate how these three pieces interact. And you can see that these are the wing components, and they fit together on these central splines here with these measuring tick marks along the main central components of this rear bumper. The rear area also accommodates a rear number panel and has some recessed areas for Allen head bolts like this one so that you can get the proper fitment. For most rear widths on a full-size chassis, adjusting to the third tick mark is typically a good way to get the edge of these even with about halfway across your rear tire. For cadet chassis, adjusting to the very inner edge is a great way to get it basically even with the outside of your tires at the standard width for most cadet chassis. So to go ahead and put this together, the first thing that's important is make sure you have the central component the right way up. And we want to make sure that the flat surface is upward relative to the go-kart. These allow airflow and rocks and so on to go underneath the bumper as it's going along the racetrack. So that's important to have correct. And then you take your central components, find the groove in them, and slide it along that spline until, in this case, we're going to go with a cadet chassis. So I'm going to go to the last fitting there, and then I'll take my chamfered conical Allen head bolt here, and I'll slot it into the fitting right there. Find the other side, and with these bumpers comes your hardware kit, and that's a large flat washer and an M8 nylock nut. Typically when I'm installing these, my recommendation is to get the inner two put in place and then wait for the outer two once you mount the bumper actually on the go-kart. And we're doing a Mini 18 chassis build right now, so you can go ahead and check that out right now if you want to see how mounting this completely on the rear bumper of a go-kart actually works. But this, by having these in, now I can adjust these in and out as this is supposed to be intended, and when I go to fit it on the chassis, I'm able to evenly adjust them. So just so you understand, once I'm adjusted, right about there is what it's going to look like, and once those bolts are tightened down, this will act as one solid unit. These adjustable width rear bumpers are available in a variety of colors. Again, they're available in the cadet width as well as the full-size width. Both are available right now on pointkarting.com.